cycle. That's an achievement right there. The Mi 4i was more of an attractive mid-ranger rather than a Mi 4 spiritual successor, but the Mi 4C is what we call a flagship in disguise and a true successor of the Mi 4. Xiaomi is supposed to announce the anticipated Mi 5 in just a few weeks, but yet it surprised its loyal fans with a device so good that it's almost impossible to resist. The Xiaomi Mi 4C looks absolutely the same as the Mi 4i. And this is where the ordinary talk ends. The new Mi 4C is widely advertised because of the fast-charging-enabled USB Type-C port. In fact, Xiaomi thought this was a major enough upgrade to add the letter C in the name. But there is more about the Mi 4C than that. Take the powerful Snapdragon 808 chip for example. It's the one to power LG's latest creations, the top-of-the-shelf G4 and V10, and Xiaomi is shipping this flagship-grade hardware at half the G4 asking price. The camera got upgraded too. It is now capable of higher-resolution panoramic images and higher-resolution slow-mo videos. And there is the refresh and stylish MIUI 7 coming right out of the box. Sure, we can blame Xiaomi for reusing the same design over and over again, but if we have to be honest, we like it and we can let Xiaomi get away with it. We can live with the understated polycarbonate finish for yet another year because of the great pricing and even greater feature set. The lack of a memory expansion slot and a removable battery is something the Mi followers expected, since it was becoming a trend even with the major Chinese brands. At least Xiaomi is dedicated on providing 32GB models or more for its smartphones. Just like the Xiaomi Mi 4i, the Mi 4C isn't meant to be a low-cost version of the Mi 4 original, but rather an alternative option. And this time around it sure won't be remembered as such. The Mi 4C is more powerful, better connected, with richer imagining skills and a personality of its own. The Mi 4C retail box covers just the basic source, so it seems. There is USB Type-C cable and a charger, but no headset. A closer inspection of the charger reveals it is the fast-charging variety and supports 5V2A, 9V1.2A and 12V1A charging. Unlike some major manufacturers, which don't include such expensive chargers inside their retail boxes, Xiaomi was kind enough to supplement the charger. Xiaomi Mi 4C sits at 138.1 x 69.6 x 7.8 mm, absolutely the same footprint as the Mi 4i. Both devices are virtually identical by exterior, though the Mi 4C hardware upgrade has meant an extra 2GB of weight for a total of 132GB. We can put some sugar on it, but the truth is Xiaomi didn't bother to come up with any changes on the Mi 4C design. It employs the same polycarbonate shell as its predecessor, the Mi 4i. Truth be told, the design is getting repetitive already and we'd like to see something new from Xiaomi sooner rather than later.